Feel the love that now surrounds you in this hour. Be willing to accept the power that is here. Take today's strength and hold it as a reservoir for your future.
Dakota's an extremely passionate and a determined man. I know that he was hooked on Cathlene from the beginning, and it doesn't matter what it is, when Dakota pursues anything in his life, he goes all in. Marriage is not about dividing everything in half, it's about giving it everything you've got. And I've got no doubt that between the two of you, you both are committed to being the best spouse possible for the other person.
Everyone's asked me how I'm feeling and if I'm stressed or nervous. The answer has been no, because I've been so excited and just ready to marry him.
Ready?
So we actually met through a dating app called Bumble. Bumble was different because the woman actually has to message the guy first.
I thought, let's just try a dating app and see what happens. And then I was very close to deleting the whole app, and I messaged someone, and it turned out to be Dakota. And I remember his profile because it said on there that he worked at Books A Million.
She messaged me, was like, hey, I can't believe you work at Books A Million. I'm super jealous of your job.
So the first thing I sent him was, I'm so jealous of your job. And so we started talking about books, and it kind of just went from there.
She might claim that I was, being the thirsty one and going after her, but she was definitely chasing after me. It's clear from the messages that we went back and read that she liked me a lot more.
Kat, ever since the day that you were born, I have always felt like you needed someone who was just as special as you were, someone who's sweet and kind and thinks of others and always is there with full heart. And Dakota, knowing you for the past few years, you've definitely surpassed more than I had ever expected from a now son-in-law.
In those first few interactions with Cathlene, it wasn't until I started paying attention to Dakota where I was like, he's kind of quiet. Crude jokes aren't coming out as much, man. Like, what's going on? But that was just because I realized he was taking this very seriously because he knew he didn't want to mess this up.
I couldn't think it was a stroke of luck that we met, because both of us had our distance settings set for the highest, and if we had changed those at all, we would have never met, because it would have never matched.
What do you think?
It looks great. It looks amazing.
Is it worth it?
I think so. Okay.
You okay?
I'll be okay. I'll hold strong. She was still in Auburn at the time, and I was still in UAB at the time. It was rough for a bit. Get maybe 1 weekend a month off to kind of go spend all that time with her. We did anything we could to get back and forth to see each other. Of all that time that we didn't have, we made the time we did get together a lot more special and a lot more sentimental for each other.
Oh my God, you are gorgeous. Very beautiful.
I promise to love and protect you and to stand with you always as your equal partner.
You made this self-proclaimed word nerd speechless and in awe that I get to call you my husband.
I can't wait to grow our family together, to make memories with you, and to spend the rest of our lives together.
I know that as long as I have you by my side, it's going to be a good life. Thank you for choosing me and loving me. I can't wait to be your wife, and I love you.
20 minutes.
About 20 minutes. Our hearts were made to love each other, and our souls were always meant to find each other.
Thank you for swiping right and for being jealous of my job. I didn't think those silly messages would lead us to today.
So, I am Greg. I am referred to as Bonus Dad. I just have a few quick things to say. First of all, let me start off with Dakota. This is your honey to-do list, so it's quite a few pages, so you can flip through it. If you need some help, I'll help you out.
Dakota, welcome to the family. I hope you guys have many great years together, and this is just the start of a great road down the years.
Cody and Kat, I love you both to death. I'm glad, Kat, you came to the family. Congratulations. Have a great and wonderful life.
What's your best piece of marriage advice? How about that?
Yikes. Oh, hey, what's up? Didn't see you there. Just want to say congratulations, little brother and little sister now. That's kind of weird saying.
Always fix Dakota's lunch in the mornings for work. And then whenever he makes you mad, then don't, so he has nothing to eat. It's a really good training tactic I've come up with.